Good evening, everybody. This is the Love Business Consultant here, and I am so pleased to be doing this talk today because this is one of the best ways to kick off my year. And today's broadcast is all about you need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And you know how this rolls now. If you've been on the show before, what I need you to do is send me some hearts because I love the hearts, not just because I'm called a Love Business Consultant. I just love the hearts because it allows me just to keep going and know that what I'm delivering is something of value and significance to you. So if you can also share this with people who you know this will be value content, that would be absolutely amazing, because what I want to do is serve people as this is my life purpose. So thank you very much. Now today's, and thank you for the hearts. Thank you. So today's all about being, you need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And what do I mean by that? Simply this, that we need to put ourselves in situations which is going to help us grow, which is going to take us out of that magical comfort zone box. It's going to allow us to really reach to that next level within our lives. Because if we stay in a place where we're comfortable, we get complacent, we get relaxed, we start procrastinating. And it's so important to push yourself, to be daring, to be bold, to go out there and truly live your dream to the fullest. And the only way you can do it is by challenging yourself, putting yourself in situations which is going to help you, not hinder you, but help you. Because many people do things and it crushes their confidence. No, I'm saying to do things, okay, which is going to help you grow, which you can learn, which you can get feedback from. And you know that great saying, feedback is the great breakfast of champions. And I want you to do this. I want you to go out there and truly challenge yourself by being uncomfortable. And you can do this many different ways. As entrepreneurs, you can do this by speaking. Speaking's it's actually ranked as #1 fear for most people in this world. Go out there and speak. Start in front of children. If you want ruthless feedback, go and do some talks in schools for free. And the children will definitely tell you if you're good or not, and they'll give you the honest feedback, which is going to help you refine. But what I really want to talk about is how I actually live what I talk about, how I actually put into practice what I talk about. So when I'm talking to my mentees, when I'm talking to the people that I mentor within schools, I tell them you need to put yourself in challenging situations, which is going to help you grow. And just like most people, we love to give out advice, but we don't like taking them. And I'm no different. But through my authenticity, through my integrity, I know I got to live it if I'm going to be talking about it, or it doesn't come across authentic or clear when I'm talking to other people about it. So I did that this Saturday. So I was doing my first talk in Hackney of the year in 2017. And it was absolutely one of the best talks I ever gave, but it definitely didn't start out that way. So when I got there, the venue itself was not what I was expecting. But when I got inside, it was quite nice and the atmosphere was absolutely beautiful. But I was there to give a inspirational and empowerment talk about entrepreneurship. And I got there and people were playing games, playing blackjack, which I'm one of the best in the world, so that's okay. So they were playing blackjack, they were playing dominoes, they were playing things like, they were playing chess, they were playing Monopoly. And I'm thinking, wow, this actually is a great day. But it was 1 minute, Danny's doing something, I don't know what she's doing back there. She's supposed to be helping me, but she really isn't. And I thought to myself right now that, do I really want to be here? Is this something that I want to be doing? Yes, Danny, Janine, Genevieve, Leon, Sue, what are you giving that for?
Say hi.
Oh, hello to these people. Okay, wait, did you say that? Okay, so Genevieve, and Janine, Leon, everybody who's on here, hello. If I can't see you, people, if you know my story, I'm half blind, so I may not be able to read your name, but I will definitely get back to any of your comments at the end. So just give me some hearts, give me some love, and I'll definitely get back to you. If I don't read your name, it's not that I'm being rude, it's just, I just can't see your name. So just forgive me for that. So I was there, and they were playing games, and I was sitting there with Danny, and we was playing games, and I was enjoying and soaking up the atmosphere. They was actually playing Call of Duty at the back. They were playing Mortal Kombat, all these different things, and I'm thinking, wow, is this where I really want to be right now? I'm used to the city life. I'm used to people who want this, who are hungry and all that stuff. I'm not used to this, and I was feeding myself that story of why I shouldn't be doing this. How many of you have actually done that? You've been somewhere and you was talking yourself out of an opportunity because you didn't feel it fit your expectations. Just be nice just to see how many of you have actually done that. You've actually just left places. You thought, okay, you know what, this is not it. And you felt to yourself, this is not what you wanted to be doing. That's exactly what I was doing as I was sitting there. I was supposed to go on stage at 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I still wasn't on stage. There were hardly any people in the room at that time. And I was thinking, do I really want to do this? 8:30, still haven't been on stage. The manager, organizer of the event, didn't even come to me. I believe it was like 8:40. He came to me and goes, yeah, you're on in 5. And I was thinking, what? On in 5 minutes? It's like, he didn't give me no warning, no nothing. I said, you don't even have my slide. I still got my USB and stuff. He goes, oh yeah, give me that. And I set it all up. I was thinking, this is not what I'm expecting. But anyway, I said to myself, I'm here, I'm going to do this. And there's a reason why I went ahead. And it's so important. So I'm going to reach at the back here. I want to pull off this book. This book here, if you haven't read it, I don't know, is it backwards? On my screen it looks backwards. But it's by Simon Sinek and it's called Start With Why. If you haven't read this book, if you haven't been on YouTube and read the TED Talk and seen the TED Talk on YouTube, please go on there now and watch Simon Sinek Start With Why talk, and also get the book as well, because it is an amazing book. And I say that because it was because of this book which allowed me to really figure out what my why is in life and what my purpose, more importantly, what my purpose in life. So my purpose came before I read that book, but this book allowed me to define why I do what I do. And just to share with you what my purpose is. My purpose is to serve, inspire, and to empower entrepreneurs to live to their highest vision in the context of love and joy. So as you know, love stands for leadership, organization, vision, and empowerment. And what joy stands for is just one you. So I'm here to support your foundation and to support you on your journey. If you're like-minded and if we click, okay, that's what I'm here to do, is to not to serve everybody. But if you felt that, I felt that, if you felt that, please give me some heart, because that's actually quite good. That's my purpose right now. I'm reading out. If you love what I just said, please just send me hearts. I'll be very, very grateful. I love hearts. My why in life is very simple. My why is to leave a legacy for my children's children. So every time I'm on stage, okay, I'm always looking to serve that one person in the audience who is like-minded, who needs to hear, would like to hear the talk which I am giving, because it's going to benefit them. It's going to bring purpose to them. It's not to serve everybody. And this is something which I have to learn very early in my entrepreneurial career. I'm not there to serve everybody, because there are other people in the world, in my market, okay, who may be better suited to serve other people than I am. But I'm there to serve the people who I'm supposed to be serving. Does that make sense? And what I wanted to do was make sure if there was just one person I was supposed to serve on that night, I was going to do my absolute best to serve that individual. And that's exactly what I did. I went on stage, and for half an hour, it was magical. It was beautiful. They connected. The whole room shut down. Just to give you a pretext, what happened just before I went on, there was a rap group. And the rap group was on there for 20 minutes. I'm thinking, oh my God, they're rapping in here. Why am I here? I'm in my 30s now. I don't even listen to rap. It was like turning to Danny, what are they saying? I don't know what they're saying. But I'm going to bob my head like in rhythm so I know what's going on. And it was absolutely amazing. And I'm thinking, they're rapping and I'm on next. I'm going to be talking about inspirational and empowerment stuff. Like, do they really want to hear this? They're talking about guns and stuff like that. Like, I'm talking about your life purpose. They don't want to hear this. I don't know. But I said after I connected, rerouted myself and got back to my why I'm doing what I'm doing, I knew that I was here to serve at least one person. And that's what I did. I went on stage and I did that. I was authentic. I lived to my integrity, and I absolutely delivered a wonderful talk. The feedback was absolutely amazing. People lined up to come speak to me after. I got 4 wonderful appointments. The manager of the actual building wanted to set up a meeting with me so I could help him with his business. And all these wonderful things happen because I stayed true to my why. I stayed true to my life purpose. But and just staying in context to what I'm talking about, I stayed true to that whole, you need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. I put myself into a situation which I wasn't used to, and it helped me to grow. It helped me to learn. And one thing it really resonated with me was this: you should never judge a book by its cover. I truly understand what that meaning means. I truly understand what that means today. It means, okay, you do not know what your target audience may be dressing like, the color of their skin, their age group. But if you go in there just being authentic, being true to yourself, you will connect with that 1, 2, 4, 5 people that needs to not just hear your message, but to work with you, who you can invest in, and they can invest in your business as well, because it's a two-way streak as well. I don't do this for free. I'm not Jesus. I want to get paid because I'm very good at what I do. I bring value and significance to people's lives, and that's what I want to get paid for. So by doing so, I'm there to serve my like-minded individuals on a daily basis. And everything that I do is to bring value and significance to people's lives. So when I was on stage, it was absolutely amazing. When you connect with your why, you connect with a higher being, a higher spirit. You may not even be spiritual, but it is what it is. You don't have to believe in the sun for the sun to exist. You don't have to believe in love for love to exist. But what you got to do is believe in what you're doing. Believe in your content, believe in yourself, believe in your purpose, believe in your why you're doing what you're doing. And that's what I did. And I shut it down. I dropped the mic. It was amazing, an amazing event. And I felt good about myself after, because I was able to serve in a way that brought value and significance to other people's lives. So today's message was all about, you got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. I want to leave with 2 things before I go. 2 things. I want a new title for my show. So please, right now I'm calling it the Exclusive Visions Drop the Mic Show. Don't like it. I want something which resonates with my audience. So if you can throw some names out there for me, names I should be calling this show. The business is called Exclusive Visions. I'm called the L.O.V.E Business Consultant. That's what I'm going to give you, because I have nothing else. And I want you to really just come up with some great names. And whoever gives me the best name, what I'm going to do is invite you here. Once I've chosen a name, I'm going to invite you to where I do my next talk, and we're going to sit down and we're going to break bread. I'm going to feed you, and we're going to do a show dedicated to you. So that's like a little competition for everyone who's listening. The next thing I need everyone to do is to share this content. I just want to make sure that I reach people who need to hear this content, because I know undoubtedly that the things that I'm saying may not resonate with everybody, but it will definitely resonate with the right people. I'm going to say that again because that's quite hard. I know that the things that I'm saying may not resonate with everybody, but it will definitely resonate with the right people. So please just share this. It's a click of the button on your right hand side or left hand side, wherever it is on your phone. I just want to serve as many people on this earth before I go. And yeah, that's what I want to do. So please send me some love, give me some hearts, people. Give me some comments. I'm going to put the link of the L.O.V.E Business Consultant, of Simon Sinek's TED Talk on here. Oh, Danny's done it. Wow, I am so blessed to have such a fantastic woman half the time. She's absolutely is amazing, and I love the support that she gives me. So Danny, thank you so much. She's probably doing this because I'm about to feed her. Yes, I cook for her as well. So I'm waffling on. I'm going to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a fantastic evening. So please, once again, if you have any ideas of what we should be calling the show, please leave your comments below. If you come up and you choose a great name and I choose it, then bang, I will invite you round. We'll have dinner, we'll break bread, and I'll be happy to feed you.